Correcting
Dog
dog
trainers
trainers.
often get wildly bent out of shape with me when I state that e-collars should never be used for dogs with behavioral issues. So if we're using a tool to try to change emotional state, and that tool causes pain, discomfort, whatever, what we're doing is we're pairing pain and discomfort with triggers. And that will not make your dog more friendly with other dogs, more friendly with people, or happier.
She's 1,000% correct. If you care about ethics and you care about the health and welfare of your dog and you're trying to overcome triggers instead of shut down triggers, then you do not want to pair a potential negative to a trigger. You don't want to pair anything to a trigger. You want to desensitize triggers, and if they're genetic, meaning we can't overcome them with desensitization, enrichment, behavioral, mental health stuff, then we create structure that creates no-fail environment, meaning that trigger will never be pulled. Now, the counter argument on why people would like to use a e-collar for this type of thing, there's two main arguments. The more accepted one is the low-level stimulation, but the flaw with that is I personally do not think that it is possible to create a positive association with the e-collar, because the e-collar is not a natural feeling that they have a predisposition to like they can with a prong collar. They have a natural predisposition to prongs being a form of communication, so I can introduce it. They use teeth in play, so I can use it as a positive association and create change without it being negative. But stimulation on the neck, they don't have any predisposition to that, so it's nearly impossible to create a positive association. So even if it's a low stim, I do not believe that it could ever be positive. It could at most be neutral. And these people are more creating an invisible maze world that the dog's having to navigate through in a negative space, which is why I don't like the gimmick of the e-collar at low stimulation. And then the other side of the stimulation is I'm going to bypass the negative association and go straight to, it doesn't matter if you like it or not, I'm shutting you down. I am going to hurt you to a point that you shut down and you are unwilling to go over threshold. So again, if your concern is about the health and welfare of the dog that you're working with, then you don't want to go that route. Some people go that route because they don't care. They think that the end result is the end result and my dog's not reacting, so it's the same as if you did it with your, other ways, right? It's not. The mental health is not the same.